Hello everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Kitchen. Now today I'm going to do a recipe from Campbell's Classic Recipes Cookbook. And the recipe that I'm going to do today, we are going to do a recipe that I used to do years ago. Now Campbell's made a chili beef soup and it was really good. But they discontinued that. So what we're going to do, since Campbell's makes a chunky chili with beans, we're going to substitute that and make our burritos out of that. But I'm going to show you the original recipe from the book. The original recipe was this. And I tell you one thing, these were good. It's called, that's what they looked like years ago. And that's the way I made them. They had their Fiesta chili beef soup. It was a chili beef soup that they had, and it's called the 5-minute burrito wraps. Now, it says 1 can of Campbell's condensed Fiesta chili beef soup. Well, they don't make that no more. So we're going to substitute this with Campbell's chunky chili with beans. And we have the tortillas, and all you need is shredded cheese. It's fairly simple, and they are delicious. So what we're going to do is we're going to substitute the chili beef soup that they don't make no more for the Campbell's chunky chili with beans. And it will be just as good. But it was a recipe that was taken years ago when they had the soup that they made, back then. And they made this burrito with this soup, and it was really good. I mean, the soup, I was surprised when they discontinued it because it was really good soup. But today we're going to replicate this, but we're going to replicate it in a different way. Since they don't make the soup no more, we're going to make it with their Campbell's chunky chili with beans. So today we're going to have Campbell's burritos. What I'm doing is I'm just opening up the can of chili. And I'm going to put this into our pan right here. I'm going to heat this up on the stove. There we go. You can find this at Kroger's. You can find it at Walmart's, Dollar General. They make this. So that's all we're doing is just substituting this. Because like I said, the original recipe was with their chili beef soup. But they don't make that no more. If you wanted to put onions in this, you can put onions in this, on your burrito. You can put any toppings of that you like. Right now I'm going to get this warmed up, so I'm going to get this started. I'm using a medium cheddar cheese for this, but you can use any type of cheese of your choice that you like. The ingredients that you just need for this, it's not much, you guys. All you do is need your cheese of choice, some flour tortillas, and a can of chili. And it's going to be very simple. And I'm just going to shred this down. Now, I absolutely love fast meals like this when you come on in from working. These are easy meals to put together, and you can make these on up for the next day. Now, you will have to adjust this to your family size, but it makes quite a bit. It's simple meals like this. Now, as far as the tortillas, I'm just going to heat them up into the microwave for like 10 seconds. Okay. It gives us quite a bit of cheese. I'm using Mission's flour tortilla burritos. Now, you can use them smaller. You can get the smaller size. So we're going to start with a couple of these. I'm going to do 3 of them. And I believe you get 8. Yeah, 8 count in this. Now you can freeze these, and you can also put it away for later. and you know, just have them as you want these. But this is really good. Like I said, you can put onions on this. You can make this any which way that you prefer. So now what I'm going to do is I've got our cheese done. Now I'm going to heat these up into the microwave. I wanted to show you guys our chili is nice and hot and it's all good to go. Okay, so here we go. What I've got here is I've got 1 spoon of chili. See that? Now I'm going to put some cheese on. Now, like I said, if you wanted to put some onions in this, you can. You know, you can put whatever you want in this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. Bring this, make sure it comes in. Those laps. And voila. We got ourselves a burrito. See that? Looks really good. Now I'm going to put this off to the side there. I'm going to do our other one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry these. I'm going to put it in our pan. See, I just did 1 scoop. Now if you wanted to do a little bit more, you can. Definitely some cheese. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up some onion here real fast. Add just a little bit of onion into this. Like I said, you can make this, you can even put sour cream in this, you know, however you want to make this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it in like that, out, fold over, and I always like to make sure my flaps right there, like that. And there we go. Another burrito. Now let's do this one. This one's got like a little tear right there in it. Now you can see 1 can you can make quite a bit. Got our cheese on this one, and I'm going to put some onion in this because I know Mom likes onion. Oops, sorry. Hit the thing. There we go. Okay, and that's 3. Now we could probably get another one. So now here's our cheese, here's our chili burrito, and it looks amazing. Now it made 4 of these. It made 4 of these. That 1 can made 4 of these. Now that's quite a bit. See that? It made 4 burritos, that 1 can. And you can have this for like work, you know, for a family night dinner, or even as a snack, like for entertaining and stuff, because people actually love these. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into our pan here, and we're going to get a nice char on the tortilla. What I'm doing is I'm getting a nice crunch right here. See that crunch right there? So I'm just heating the other side. And I used a 19-ounce can. So a 19-ounce can would give you 4 burritos. But you can see it. I mean, it makes a good size. Perfect. So now I'm going to take this out. And I can put this smaller one in too. There we go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to toast these on up, and these are absolutely delicious to eat. I'm working on my last one right here. Anyway, so you can use your favorite taco sauce or anything to, you know, go with these. Or sour cream. You can use avocado dip, or, you know, however you like your burritos. Now, I do want to say that I did mine a little bit different than books. I brown this because I like that toasted a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste one of these for you guys. Pull this one right here. I'm going to cut it in half. That way I can show you. Look at that. Look how good that looks. The cheese is melted in there. Now I did 2 with onion, and I did 2 just regular chili and cheese. And I love the crunch on this. You know, frying this in the pan for a little bit. But this is really, really good. It's soft, it's light. It's not heavy. That is really, really good. And you can see it made one 19-ounce can, made 4 of these. So you would have to adjust this to your family size, but this is really good. I mean, I would definitely make this again. Like I said, I made this years and years and years ago with the original chili beef soup, but they don't make that no more. So Campbell's discontinued that. So what I did was I took their chili, because they make chili now, and I put it into the burrito and substitute their soup and put the cheese on and just added some onions. You know, add your toppings that you like. But this is really, really good. Now, they don't grill theirs. They just show it like in the book. But I like mine grilled because I think that extra crunch adds to the meal of it. But these, I'm going to move this out of the way. But you can see the book right here. Now, that was with the original Fiesta chili beef soup. And that's what they looked like. But I tell you, I really love their chili. The chili is really good in this. So I just substituted, since they don't make the soup no more, the chili. But the chili is really, really good. You guys will absolutely love this in a burrito. So, and it's not hard to make. It's actually pretty fast to make. You just heat your chili on up. You know, in the meantime, while that's cooking, you know, you do your cheese and warm up your tortillas in the microwave. I only did 10 seconds on it. That way you can move them. And I put 1 scoop of chili at each burrito. And then I put the cheese on, you know, however much cheese you like. And then I just wrapped it on up and put it into a pan. And all I did was just fry, you know, the sides to get that nice char right there that you see. Let me pull my camera up. That you see right there. So, but it is really, really good. So I definitely, this is a 10-star. I would definitely do this again. Now I want to thank everyone for watching our video today of our burritos by Campbell's with using their chili. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell so that way every time I come on you know. And if you're watching this for the first time, Mom and I would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. So please click that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. So if you wouldn't mind clicking that subscribe button for us, we do so greatly appreciate it. And I do want to thank all of our subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Now definitely make these burritos. They are really, really, really good using Campbell's chili.